Hey, it's the ordinary old guy in the old garage gym, and this is part four. We're number four of the series of the fitness influencers that I like to watch or have watched that keep me either motivated or entertained in some form of fashion. And I'm just breaking down the ones that I like to watch in case somebody doesn't have me to watch anymore. So who are they going to watch? But all these other people who make these awesome content videos that everybody loves with millions of viewers. Okay, so who knows? Maybe you haven't come across them yet. Maybe you already have, and they're old news to you. Here's what I like about all these different people. So far, I started with Mountain Dog One and Athlean X, and I did the Buff Dudes, and now it's going to be number four. And so, who's that going to be? Well, I don't know. I'm going to get into it in a second, and but this person here, I'm not sure when I first came across them, and I can't say that I maybe watched them consistently, maybe off and on. I think there were some times when I pretty much tried to consistently watch this person, and other times maybe when not. And sometimes that really, I think, has to do with the content. This is another person who puts out content that, is enormously helpful, a ton of free, super great material, and not just workout wise. He covers workouts, where he breaks things down. It gives you workouts to do. And not just that, but dietary comment. But I think that this person is probably most well known for him trying to maintain a very fact-based, scientific-based, what does the most recent research and data suggest as far as doing exercises? And this is Jeff Nippard. And Jeff Nippard has been around for I don't know exactly how long, given when I first came across him. But he is somebody who puts a lot of excellent content, and he probably walks that line. Not so much the fitness piece here, but he does as far as trying to get big and large and do a lot of heavy lifting. Very much somebody who does like the compound movements. Other movements, wants to try to be as efficient as possible when you're working out and figure out ways in which you can maximize your results and the time that you're putting into and your effort into the gym. Again, mostly centered around getting muscles, being strong, being more in the bodybuilding category. If you've seen him, if not, you can go check that out. Again, sometimes some of the things he will put out there is purely educational content where he'll sit down there, break down different data of all kinds of things. He uses whiteboards and charts and all kinds of stuff. Also somebody who does a lot of collaborations. So sometimes he'll do collaborations with a lot of other people in the fitness industry that maybe aren't typically like would you consider an influencer, but somebody who's more in the more scientific side of things. And so you'll have various different doctors that he might connect with to review data, or other influencers who are more specific in that category. And that can open up what you're looking for into a whole nother field, right? Because sometimes when you go into those other areas, that's when you see something else and, well, what's this about? And you click on it and you find somebody new that helps you learn things, right? And that's very important. So there's a lot of knowledge base here. And when it comes to working out, knowledge is key. It's very important to know what you're doing. So he right now is, again, this is not in any particular order of what can, do I think he's no, that's not it. I gave my number one person, and everybody else is kind of like, more so along the lines of maybe when I came across them, and do I still view them sometimes? Where are they at with that? There are some people that I might mention again that I don't really view that much, but maybe I'll talk about them, or people I don't even watch anymore. And then of course I'm going to share the people that I'm just started to see. So Jeff Nippard is certainly well known. He's got millions of viewers, and we've done a lot of work with other different people. So sometimes you might even go on to another site with a very popular or well-known fitness influencer, and maybe they talk about him or they say something about him. So again, if you are looking for really structured, really good, solid, structured workout routines. Again, some of this you might need to go back in time. I don't know if he's posted any really strong routines. He's got a book, he's done books. He's got routines. He's done routines. I don't know how much available is still on his site and what he's still merchandising or selling. I thought a while back he was going to have like some clothes that was going to be going on. I'm not sure if that's there. But he's somebody who has some things that are out there for you if you're really interested in that. But really good, solid routines for you to follow if you're wanting to build muscles, build strong. He does his poses. He wants to, the bodybuilding physique and all of that stuff. So that is, again, another person if you're looking for, hey, you know what? I really like educational stuff. I want to know what the latest trend is. Is this better? I've always been doing partials. Wait, I should be stretching my muscle as much as possible because that's actually more beneficial. Maybe you don't know that. Maybe you figure, hey, I've been working out the same way forever. This is the way you work out. You watch other people work out. It looks like they're working out that way. So, hey, who cares, right? But there may be data or information that you didn't realize as far as like, does it matter when you had your protein and does it matter when you did this and all these different things. So Jeff Nippard, again, is somebody that I have kind of gone back and forth and watched at times very, his content doesn't come out on a regular basis very consistently, but it does come out and sometimes it takes a while. I tend to drift away from like once a month posters because I just, maybe don't have time or I get caught up in other things and I'd rather look at that at the time. So, but again, it's not just he posts once a month. Sometimes he can put content and then sometimes it may take a while, probably depending on what he's doing in his life, right? Because everybody out there has also got a life besides being on YouTube. So that being said, I hope you check this person out. Give them some likes, comments, some subscribes, and go and see what's going on over there. Again, with a lot of these people, as with him, I would say go back and also look at material from their way back, from when they started. Because with some of these people I've seen, and they've changed. They've evolved over time. Their channel has. And with some of them, I like more of the old style than the new style. But anyways, thanks for stopping by. And hey, like, comment, subscribe, say something here too as well. Share with other people. Share the video if you think it's helpful or a helpful tip. And let me know what your thoughts are. I'm going to keep going with the list. Keep going. Maybe I have some surprises coming up around the corner. Might be a bit of a curveball coming. Okay. All right. So thanks for stopping by.